Hello.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining me and, of course, the lovely Pixie Bee. So I'll just give everybody a few minutes to come in and find the various feeds and what have you. I know there are some of you who are already chatting away on the lives. So we should be coming to you live across Facebook and YouTube. So if you are in our YouTube live, then you will have the lovely Pixie Hayley Belsham, who will be there to answer any of your questions. And if you are over on Facebook, then you will have the lovely Pixie Nikki Preston. It is a mouthful to say. It is. So there may also be some crew members floating about. That's Sarah Summerton, Annette Roberts-Boyle. So if you've got any questions at all, then feel free to pop it in your live chat and we will do our best to answer it. If we can't answer it straight away, then we'll try and circle back to you. But don't forget, you can always shoot me an email. So, welcome to the last live. Yay! It's been a bit of a year.
It has.
The last live of 2021.
21.
I'm already in 2022 because we know what's coming in 2022.
We do. We've been busy.
We've been working in 2022 since about 3 months ago.
Yeah, honestly, we have.
So, but I got you something.
Oh, okay. Can I just say you look lovely?
That's
oh
right,
my gosh.
I got you some too.
And I thought I was going to escape this. Thank you.
If I'm going to look like a Muppet, you're going to look like a Muppet with me, mate. That's the kind of friend I am.
Thank you.
Do you know, I wore these
Jingle.
I wore these on the castle. We did their Christmas in July. Thanks. There's your cup of coffee, mate.
Thank you. Cheers, everyone.
I wore these on Christmas in June on the craft store, and I walked in. I was like, "Rah, Christmas! Yay! Oh my God, it's going to be amazing!" And nobody was wearing anything Christmassy at all.
Nope.
And I'm the only one there, just stood there with jingly antlers. I was like, "Oh, I'm not doing that again."
No, she brings me in on it instead.
I hope that you guys have managed to find the feeds and that you're all with us. You know, I said, welcome to the last Crafternoon and live broadcast for Mum's Makery for 2021. It's a little bit of a hangout today. There's no specific theme planned. I've got a little new technique that I want to show you, which I'm hoping won't distract me too much from all of the waffling that I have to do.
Yes.
Because generally she felt and I waffle. But we have got a lot coming for you in the Makery sort of across the next 3 months, I think it is. Oh, crikey.
Oh my
I can't believe
gosh.
we're so close to... Are you ready for Christmas?
No. No.
I am. I didn't take my stuff down.
Well, the tree's up.
The family came in, I was like, ta-da!
And it looks beautiful,
Like,
I have to say.
But that was up for the broadcast. I know.
And it's staying there.
And it's staying there.
It's very lovely. We had the dog sit in our tray.
The dog... Oh. Mm. You think it was the cat? She's got an Alsatian.
Yeah. 9 months old, who may have
I wasn't going to mention
my
it.
finger.
I was just going to wait until you were felting with your pinky up.
Yes,
I mean,
well, I'm gonna have
that's
to.
taking felting with your pinky up to the extreme now, mate. So, what I'm going to do, I do believe that I have a birthday to mention.
You do.
Karen
Fowler.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Karen.
birthday!
We're not going to sing. She might. Depends if she gets in the mince pie. we of course have our traditional baked goods.
Lovely.
And those just aren't any mince pies. Those are M&S. Slow gin mince pies.
Oh.
I got your box down there, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I got your caramel bomb as well from Lidl.
What's that?
I don't know. I'm hoping it's going to explode. I just saw the word bomb. I was like, I know what to buy that for. Love you.
Love you too.
So, we're moving swiftly on. You've got the list of stuff that I've got to talk about, haven't you?
I do.
What is it? I think Bee's mic is picking me up.
Mm.
Oh. Turn your mic
So
down.
what would we like to tell them then?
I don't know. I'm going to start by getting into this technique with you. She's going to sit there and make mistletoe and drink coffee.
I am.
And probably eat the mince pies.
Not on air, I won't. I will
No,
after
it's
though.
because she gets crumbs all down and I have to give her a bib.
Yeah, I don't. You should see the mess. No.
So what I've got, this is the beech leaf template, and this is a really good one for demonstrating this technique because it works really well with large open shapes. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to get a really nice edge. There's always different ways to fill a template. So, you know, some people do just that you stuff it all in and work it out from there. Some people, like I do, put the edges in first, backfill to the middle. There's no wrong way of doing it, providing that the end result is what you want, you know, to achieve. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate this sort of technique which will give you a really nice beveled edge. And what I've got is I've got the medium size beech template, which usually takes about 0.8 grams of fluff. I've got 0.5 here, which I am going to just pull myself off a smidge. And what you're going to do, I'm just going to sort these fibres out because they're a little bit tatty. Just give them a little nice stack. And then what I'm going to do is just go around and I'm going to use my, what am I going to use, whatever needle I grab. I'm going to go for my 38 spiral, and I'm just going to give myself a nice sort of even covering all over. And then what we're going to do is just lightly bring that overhang back in. So we're not pulling, but we're just bringing that overhang back in. Could you weigh me out another 0.5?
Oh, of course.
Thank
Love
you.
to.
You're my weighing pixie.
I am.
So
we
all
go,
I've
lovely.
done, thank you. So all I've done is I've just brought all of those fibres into that template. This is a very quick technique and I have to eke it out for the duration of this broadcast. Because I was so not prepared for anything today. But that's fine. So you get half of the weight of all that goes in the template and nice even covering, and then you just loosely pack it into, what are you making? Oh, you're making
Mistletoe.
mistletoes.
Yep.
It's such a sweet make.
It is.
So what's next on the list? Because you've got the list and I can't read it that far away.
Why don't we tell them about PDFs? Exciting.
Yes, let's do that. Over
Yes.
to you. What?
PDF downloads.
Oh, I
They
know
can
that.
find them.
I know that.
Yeah.
Because I just did it today. Yay. So, okay, many of you will know that I have mentioned that I'm doing some work on my website. So if all of a sudden Mum's Makery goes bang,
You'll know why.
you'll know why. And there was a bit of a moment,
Uh-oh.
just a little one, but it was fine.
That's not good.
I figured out what I'd done wrong.
Oh, thank heavens for that. Don't need that
And,
stress.
So many of you know that with a lot of our products and projects, there's a PDF. And what we're doing is I've created a page. This is not live yet, so don't think it's there now. It's not there at the moment. It's hidden just in case.
Don't go looking for it. You won't
No.
find it.
But what will be coming in the very not too distant future, probably very early on in the new year, is when you log into your account, and you will need to log into your account for this, then what will happen is if you go to the place where you have your orders, you'll see that there will be two boxes. One will be your Fluff Club membership if you have one, and we'll get to that in a bit. And the other one is your PDF downloads. So what will basically happen is you'll still get the email giving you the download, but any project that you have bought that has a download, you will be able to get to that download through your account. So it will always be there for you to find within your account on the website. So it's something that I know, you know, sometimes we end up in spam folders, sometimes you lose the emails. So I've been building this in the hope that it just provides you with a nice sort of easy space and place to find all of your downloads. Now, unfortunately, the downloads will appear in the order in which you purchase the product, but you can find all of your PDF downloads on that one page. So that will be coming in 2022.
2022.
There we go.
Yes.
Don't be distracted by chat. Oh, mate,
I
you
have
know me and
to.
dates, mate. I'm terrible.
They still can't hear you.
They still can't hear me?
Nope. You are very quiet.
Okay. Well,
What's
Pixie Bee
happened?
can take over the broadcast. Oh, it probably helps if I
Oh
have my
my
mic on.
Gosh, that is the worst idea ever. Should I just sit really nice and close
No,
to
no,
you?
it should
Then
be
they
fine.
can
Now
hear
I'm
you.
going to blow everybody's eardrums off. I realised that my mic pack was.
That's usually what I do
I was so fixated on. Make sure your microphone's on, Pixie Bee.
because I have yeah.
Hopefully you heard all of that. PDF downloads will be available on the website through your account.
Early next year.
Early
Don't
next
look
year.
for it at the moment. Tell you what, that is going to make life easier for people.
Oh.
It really will.
I do listen. I know I don't listen to the Pixies.
Oh, that's inciting trouble.
Mate, it couldn't get any more of a sugar-fueled riot in the Pixie chat than it is at the moment anyway. I don't know what is going on, but at one point I got duct taped and thrown into a cupboard so that you could run the broadcast,
No, thank
so that they
you.
could have you agree to everything that they wanted. This is what we have to put up
There
with.
we go.
The Pixies are revolting.
Wait
Oh.
for it.
Right, they're lovely. We love them. We had recently a Pixie party. That was like trying to herd wild feral cats.
Someone was asking,
No.
with the PDF downloads,
Mm.
when they access their account, will it just be for new things they buy or for old things as well?
It should be for old things as well.
Fingers crossed.
If Sam has done her job properly,
There we go.
it should be.
Yes.
But I know that there are a few people who have signed up more than once. So I don't know how we're going to tackle
okay.
that. It'll be fine. We'll figure
We'll sort it
We'll always
out.
figure it out. But
Yes.
it's just something that I think will help a lot with the just having your projects a little bit more accessible. So
That would be
there
good for
still
them.
will be the PDF page, the projects, infos and downloads, and then PDFs. Those are other PDFs. These are like the pigs in blanket and stuff like that.
Fab
They're not
stuff.
associated with a specific project, so those will always still be on the PDF downloads page under projects, infos and downloads.
Yes.
So
Lovely stuff.
just gonna, I'm not. You would have felt this just really loose. I've already done it. I felt it was going to take me a little bit longer than that. That's fine. That's fine. Perhaps you guys would like to shout out in the various chats. Perhaps what lovely Mum's Makery project you're currently working on. My current project is life.
Uh-oh. My current
I've
project.
got a lot
Drink
of
coffee.
Life
More of
coffee. So I've got a lot of things that I'm working on, sort of more behind the scenes, which is possibly why you won't have, those of you who are in the Fluff Chat and the Facebook group, perhaps won't have seen me around quite as much. I would love to say it's because I was partying, but I'm not.
No.
I'm working very hard and trying to get a lot of things done sort of in the sort of back end of the website and all that kind of stuff, which hopefully will then make everything in sort of on the website just run a little bit smoother and a little bit better.
Camilla is making bumble mice with frost.
With frost. Oh, that's going to look lovely. Definitely. Bumble mice in frost.
I've no idea what a bumble mice is, but it sounds amazing.
I think it's a Felton Dandy.
Oh, okay.
I think
but they're using frost.
But they're using frost for the mouse. That's going to look lovely.
What else are they doing? Someone's working on a box of chocolates. Festive centerpiece.
I've got a box
mistletoe.
Of chocolates that I'm working on at the moment. Thornton's.
No, not the edible kind.
Oh.
Well, hopefully you guys are felting along with us. That would be nice.
Yeah. It does fit. Now I don't have a plan for what was going to happen today. It was just a Felton chat.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, we're so close to Christmas now that really, if you haven't made it by now, you haven't got a lot of time. There are some very quick crafts for Christmas, which was the last Crafternoon that we did back in November, and there really are some very, very super quick thingies that you can make, like the Santa stars. There's a PDF for that as well. So yeah, right. At this point, with this, I felted it a little bit. You can see that it's still super fluffy. So at this point, if you were going to put in an armature, you would. And I don't think I've got any wires local. So we will. No, that's right.
Are you sure you don't want a piece of wire?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be quite big enough because those
okay.
wires.
Okay.
But you put your armature in here and obviously bring it out your wiring hole. And then you would get the other half of your wool. And again, I'm just going to pull off. The template weight for this is about 0.8, but I've got a gram here just because it was easy to weigh out. So what you're going to do again is get a really nice even covering across your whole template, but this time you really want to make sure that you've got a good bit of overhang all the way round the template. And what you're going to do now is just jump about with your needles, but keep that overhang. Make sure you keep that overhang and just felt just up to the inside of the template. And just in the middle. I think I might have a... Let's go to my felting trolley.
People are making all sorts. Christmas puddings.
Oh, not actual all sorts.
No. No, not at the moment. Lots and lots of stuff.
I'm just going to use my clattering tool. I mean, thing is, with big projects, they take the time. So
yes,
you're really
they do.
looking for those very quick crafts for Christmas. You know, for that impromptu guest or person.
Make them sprigs of mistletoe.
Yes. A sprig of mistletoe is always lovely.
It is.
So I've just felted that sort of in the middle, so I've got a massive amount of overhang there. So what we got to talk about now? Oh, shipping. Okay, so I've got it's actually what was bad news is now semi-good news.
Oh, fantastic! That's what we like.
Yeah. So as many of you know, I was a complete muppet, and my international shipping rates were out of date by many months. Over 18, in fact.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's not what I said.
Oh dear.
I went, oh darn.
I'm drat.
Dagnamit. Yes, those were my choice of words.
Glad
those
to
of
hear
you
it.
who know me. Insert expletive. It was totally my own fault. I was just distracted by making fluffy, pretty things, and I forgot about shipping and all that kind of stuff. So, unfortunately, the price of shipping has increased a lot. But what I've done is I've been scouring, I've been researching, and I've got a solution now. So yes, international shipping will be going up, and my plan was to do that after Christmas, sort of in between Christmas and the New Year. But it's actually going to happen next week. And the reason it's going to happen next week is I plan to hopefully be away between Christmas and the New Year.
Really? You never have time off.
I know I never have time off.
That's nice then.
Sam needs to recharge batteries, and Sam wants to go up a couple of mountains. So, yeah.
That's not my idea of recharging batteries, but there we go.
I took her up a mountain.
Drove me up it, and then let me walk the last little tiny bit.
Fox hunter.
Mhm.
Yeah, because you wouldn't get very far with your crutches, would you?
No, no, not at all.
But there's a really nice mountain in South Wales called Fox Hunter. I don't think that's what the mountain's called, but that's what the car park's called.
Yeah,
And
it's
the
beautiful.
mountain summit, the peak is, the stone of the peak and everything, is about a 10-minute amble up a very sort of shallow incline. So it's great for people.
Who are a bit wonky with their walking.
You're really wonky on your crutches.
I know. They are,
It doesn't
they
matter
are
when I stick them
lethal.
on roller skates.
I used to roller skate. I miss
pay to
it.
see you do it now, mate.
Yeah, my daughter wouldn't.
Hi, Jess. So, yeah, so basically with regards to this is complete tangentville, isn't it? We're like,
It is, yeah.
we need to talk about this. Let's talk about
Yep.
this roller skating. No, there has been no beverages consumed of the alcoholic variety yet.
There's not even a drop of Baileys in here.
I could fix that for you. There's a
No,
lot
no,
on
no,
there.
no, not on air. It's fine.
Oh, I don't know. That could turn into a very different
could.
type of broadcast, just swinging from the light. It was like the Pixie party that we had back in November.
It was good fun.
It was a logistical nightmare because they were from all over the country. Even Irene, who's Makery crew, drove down from Scotland, and we all met on the Friday to celebrate Hayley's birthday. Now she knew that Sarah and I were coming, but she didn't know that everybody else was coming. So we had a nice surprise, and then I took the opportunity to turn it into the office party. The Makery office party. So
It was fantastic.
The ever lovely Zhenya Lady Moth came and did a workshop for you.
She did. It was amazing.
I actually got to felt something.
Yep, which is nice.
So yeah, that was mad weekend. That was so much fun. I literally had to have almost a day off to recover from laughing so much.
We did a lot of laughing.
I don't think I stopped. My ribs hurt.
Huge amount of laughing.
My ribs actually hurt from that one. So, what were we talking about? Shipping. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Shipping. The shipping will be going up next week. Probably the 22nd or 23rd. Now, Tuesday is the last UK posting day. So, I do post out first class. We will be sending post out both on Monday and on Tuesday for you. Tuesday is the last guaranteed postage day for the UK. But then after that, there will be some weirdness happening with the shipping rates and things. If there's any issues, then just shoot me an email, and obviously I will look into any issues that you may have with your orders. But the shipping will be going up, but now all international orders will be sent tracked at no extra cost.
Which is fantastic for them.
I think the track service is a lot more reliable. I haven't had much go missing. Some stuff has been delayed
very lucky.
quite severely sometimes. I think customs are just going really slowly with just the amount of post. But, yeah. So, international shipping will be going up. So, do sort of place your orders grouped. Don't space, don't sort of place an order, just group them all together and really maximise the postage. The postage
Absolutely.
isn't going to be a flat rate, it's also going to be weight based. So you're only going to pay for the shipping that you're actually using. So that will all be happening. I'm going to do a big changeover hopefully late one evening so that it all, but there will be
Fingers crossed.
notices on social media of when that is happening and when that happens. So I will keep you all up to date. The UK shipping price, most of our products are free UK shipping, but the UK shipping price will go up a little bit within the first quarter of next year. So,
But then they always do that, so.
but yeah, I'm really pleased that I've
normal.
managed to get the tracking on board for basically no extra cost.
That's fantastic.
So, and it's usually 5 to 7 working days for international tracked. So it's with Royal Mail.
Very good going.
So, right, I'm going to show you the sort of final little bit of this template.
Okay.
So what I've done is I've felted just round in the middle, and I've still got this massive little fluffy edge. Now, what I'm going to do is push it all out the bottom and then put it back in the template like that. So now what was fluffy on the top is now trapped underneath the template. What you're going to do now is just felt around in the template like so, and obviously I'm doing this for speed. I don't know why I'm doing this for speed, because I don't actually want to do this speedy. But then turn it over and bring all of this in, and when you bring it in, don't pull it, because you don't want to pull it away from the side. Just lightly pull it over and stab down right on the edge. Nice vertical needle, like that, all the way around the edge. And this is, again, as I said, a completely different way of filling the template. Now, this doesn't work with fiddly templates.
Saying that though, I managed to do it with the mistletoe and I've got a lovely edge on it now.
Yeah,
because
but
I did have 2 lines.
Hang on, let me, there. So, because that's a nice oval sort of shape,
Oh,
it's not
okay.
got nice sort of sweeping curves, it will work very nicely for that. It's something that we started doing, and it features in the orchid template or the orchid tutorial. So there's the underside, there's the top, and now it's sort of a bit more of a tried and tested technique. I thought it would make a nice little addition to the Crafternoon, was just to show you. So there's the other side, felty, and this is really firming up now as well. So I'm going to get my 3 needle and just go around the outside. So while I'm doing that, what's next on the list?
They would like to know about Santa Paws and Santa Claus.
Oh,
We've
Santa,
had lots of questions about that.
Okay, Santa Paws and Santa Claus. Apologies for the blip that happened on the website. I know that a lot of you were signed up for the back in stock notification, and because I was messing about with the website, it blipped.
Oh dear.
And I think it went in and out of stock about 4 times in about 3 minutes. I'm really sorry about that.
It did the hokey cokey.
It did the okey dokey. But more stock will be coming by the end of day tomorrow, so that we can ship that out for you on sort of Monday and Tuesday. So there will be a restock on the Santa Paws and the Santa Claus probably by midnight tomorrow. It should be on the website, but I will try and get it on earlier if I can. They are basically printing at the moment, and then I've got to clean them up, make sure that they're all correct, and then package them. So
They would be very happy.
but yes, the Paws and Claws will be back in stock, and we will keep restocking. So obviously when I print them off, I can only print so many at a time, so I will upload them in batches as soon as they are cleaned and packaged and ready to come out to you. So if you do go to the website and they're out of stock, just sign up for that email back in stock notification, but don't fret, I will be constantly restocking them across sort of Sunday evening, Monday and Tuesday, and the last sort of time that we're going to have to accept an order will be by 2 p.m. on Tuesday for your guaranteed. I mean, I can't guarantee because once it leaves here, it's in the hands of Royal Mail. But they're telling me that if it goes out on Tuesday, it should get there before Christmas. So,
and then everyone can sit and make cats and dogs over Christmas, because it is a fantastic
there's such
template.
a lot of. Oh, speaking of sweet things, I want to grab the look at this. For those of you,
I really wish I'd brought a bigger handbag. That's all I can say.
That's why it's over.
And I clocked that.
So the lovely Sam Sinclair made this. She posted it in the group, and as many of you know, I try and dibs everything. So I did a massive dibs, and she went, oh, I'll send you one. And to be honest, I didn't think no more of it. And then this gorgeous little thing.
It's absolutely the little face on it. It is just the most darling little thing. Okay.
She's terrible. Really terrible. Why do your antlers are hiding it? I'll get it. You talk, I'll get it.
Oh, okay. So what are you getting? Fluff Club?
I can't get up. Wait,
There we go. We'll have her stuck.
Let me put you on a camera, and you look at the pretty thing whilst I try and grab.
There we go.
This.
Mistletoe number 2. How many of these am I supposed to make? 2 or 3?
4.
I can't remember. 4. Oh, okay. I'm halfway through.
Look at this. Look, it's Pixie Bee.
It's me in felt form.
All the pixies. So Hayley, Nikki, Sue, and you.
Yeah.
I commissioned their caricatures to be made
gorgeous.
last year, and they got given them at the pixie party. But this pixie
It is lovely. I have a bumblebee.
Of course you have a bumblebee.
And little daisies on there as well.
Daisies.
It's gorgeous. So thank you.
So yeah.
Now I'm here watching her all the time.
It's like a permanent pixie bee overlord. So I'm going to put that back over there because I can't.
Yep, I'm going to say don't try that again.
What else was there that I had to show people?
Fluff Club.
Oh, right.
We have Fluff Club.
Fluff Club.
Or how about the calendar for 2022?
Yeah, the calendar for 2022 isn't up yet.
We have a birthday coming up.
We do, actually. Our 3rd birthday. So the 1st of January, the Mum's Makery will be 3 years old.
Yay!
Doesn't seem like it. Seems a lot longer.
It does. It feels a lot longer.
I think it feels like Mum's Makery's been around a lot longer than
It does.
3 years.
Yes.
But we will be having, obviously, our birthday bash. If you're not already, then go over to our Facebook group. That's facebook.com/group/mumsmakery, because we will be holding giveaways and games. And I know Pixie Nikki, I think I mentioned it before, managed to almost break Facebook. So she's finding new ways to do that for games. So there will be games, there'll be giveaways, there'll be draws, there'll be, I don't even know what's going on. The pixies are
lots of
the pixies
fun.
are plotting. As long as I haven't got to blow up 50 billion balloons like I did last time.
The only thing is we have run out of party bags, I believe.
We have, yes. Unfortunately, the party bags have now sold out. So that is it. That doesn't mean that you can't join in. You absolutely can join in with the party. You can still join in with the party games and the giveaways and everything else. But the party bags have now actually sold out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about Fluff Club, but I'm just going to finally show you this. And I've still got some compacting to do because it's still quite a little bit chunky, but it's really getting quite firm now. But look at that edge. And this is no ironing and no trimming. So let me hold it up a little bit. Where are we? There we are. Focus. Look at that. So you've got a beautiful rolled edge, and obviously when you iron it, it's going to go super thin. This is a little chunky, I think, because I've used 1 gram of wool rather than the 0.8. But look at that. Not even ironed, and you've got a beautiful definition and a lovely rolled edge. So that's the new technique for you. Put in your base layer, felt it a little bit, and then insert your armature if you're using one, and then on top of that you lay your next layer, lots of overhang around the outside, push it through, felt it in the middle a bit, felt it up to the edges a little bit, push it all through, and then put that template down over the top, felt, turn the whole thing over and bring those edges back in, and you will get a beautiful rolled edge. I'm going to hopefully, when and if I get time, do a little needle felting with templates 101, so some little tips and techniques for getting rid of sort of, if you've got that sort of sandwiching on the edge, or if you've got a bit of a thin edge, or you know, that kind of thing. So we'll hopefully do some of that in the new year as well.
That's what they'd like to do.
Well,
Glue a jingle bell to my little finger. That way then when I'm stabbing,
this is why
I'll be jingling all the way. Thanks, Sarah.
Oh,
Lovely.
that had to be Sarah.
Oh, of course. Of course. That's fine. Wait for it.
Fluff Club. I don't know why, just the Batman theme for me. It just
yeah.
Every time. So I'm not going to show you what's in the box.
Not yet.
Not yet. But I am going to talk to you guys a little bit about Fluff Club. Next week there will be information going up on the website as well. So don't forget to head over and check that out. There'll be social media posts letting you know. And of course we will shout it out in our Facebook group as well. So a Fluff Club is basically, it's different. And I still haven't quite worked out a few of the bones of it. Because, you know, there's only a couple of weeks to go, so plenty of time, Sam.
Of course it is. We'll work as we go.
Because there's a physical box and there's a membership subscription. So I'm trying to work out which way round, because there are only a finite number of boxes. Don't get me wrong, we do have a lot of these boxes. I have gone a bit over the top just for the first one to make sure that everybody who wants one should be able to get one.
And they're going to want one.
But
just saying, including me.
Having a you're not having it. You're not allowed.
So mean.
You haven't got time to felt.
No, I haven't.
You got to make fluffy
Genuinely.
balls.
Uh-oh.
We haven't said fluffy bottom this entire broadcast.
No.
We have now. Covered it.
Yeah.
Tick that off.
We're okay now.
It's on our list. Make sure you say fluffy bottom at least once. So what's going to happen is there's a box, and the software isn't doing what I want it to do, but I won't bore you with the details. Basically, there will be a membership subscription, and there will be the option to just have access to the sort of the members area of the website, or to have a membership that comes with a box, or which may be the easier option, is we just do a membership and then you can buy the discounted box in the membership shop, because at the moment I have no way of restricting the numbers that can buy boxes. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out and I will let you all know. But it is a new idea, so do bear with us. There are going to be teething problems. There are going to be some things that go bang. But if, you know, like anything, we will always put it right. Just send us an email and we will make sure that everything is sorted for you. So let's talk a little bit about the box. I love this box.
I do, it's so
I can't
pretty.
show you the sides of the box because I can show you that side. But I can't show you that side of the box because what is in the box is written on this side of the box. It is a box of goodies. Now, the idea with Fluff Club is this is not a project in a box. This is a lot of fluff. There are some accessories. There is some templates. And there's just a whole lot of loveliness in there. And what we've done is we've done some time-lapse videos of what we've done with the box. So you've got a little idea. Then also in Fluff Club there are going to be inspiration galleries where you can see different things that have been made with the fibres in the box. There is going to be exclusive PDFs for the members. There's also access, you get access to all of the private tutorials that Mum's Makery do that are over 30 days old. So you can watch them through the website, but you can't download them, and of course you don't get the patterns for the private tutorials, but you can watch the tutorial for any private project that we do. What else? I forgot.
You get lots of exclusive things.
There's lots of we've just basically thrown lots of little member benefits and goodies. You can request an out of season project. Because of space and stuff, I have to make a lot of the projects seasonal. So as you know, at the end of this month, all of the Christmas stuff will go away until Christmas in June. If you are a member, you can request an out of season project, and all the information for that will be it will be within the members area. There's a whole list on how the members area works and what benefits and stuff that you get. So there is lots and lots of things in there. There's going to be giveaways as well, and also there's a blog post, or there is a blog on which there are lots of posts. There's a few in there to get you started, and then, you know, 2 or 3 times a month there will be more blog posts. You're going to have members only discounts on one project or one product each month, and that will change. Then there's going to be other companies' discount codes, and
it will be fantastic.
It's going to be a lot of fun, and I do already have plans to extend what is already there. But this is sort of, you know, getting us going off on the starting, sort of from the starting block. There's stuff there anyway, and yeah, so you will be able to find out more about that coming on the website next week. But I do love these boxes.
So next week we can let them know prices and everything else. They can know.
Well, the access membership, so the monthly access only membership is £7.50. It should be £9.99, but at least for the first 6 months we're going to do it at £7.50, because as I said, there's going to be some little quirks that I haven't thought of, and there's going to be some things that might go pop, and
it will be fine.
Yeah, I mean, so basically you will get to be our guinea pig. So I do hope that you will love Fluff Club as much as we have the last 3, 4, 6 months, 5, 6 months. This box has been
finalising, and
and the box is quarterly. It's not every month, but it is quarterly. So it will be available in January, and it will be available depending on which way we do the memberships. I will let you know when it will be available, because if it's just going to be in the shop and then you access and purchase at a discount price, then that may be an easier way of doing it. So I've got a little bit more logistics to work out. I feel like I'm waffling.
So we will let them know next week.
We certainly will. There will be more information, as I said, coming on the website, and then you guys can ask questions. Obviously, when you go to the website, there is now a messaging facility slap bang on the website, so you can just message me as you're browsing with any questions that you might have. So that is Fluff Club.
It is. The only other thing we have is Wonderwool.
Oh yeah, we're going to Wonderwool.
Yay!
So Wonderwool 2022 is I want to say April.
It is.
It is April.
Yep.
There is a post on
Can't
the Mince Makery Facebook page, and we're all over different social medias. So you can usually find us anywhere really. And if you have a look, we have put up a post on our Facebook page which says all about Wonderwool 2022, which hopefully we will be attending. And I have been asked to do a wool school workshop.
Ooh.
So we're figuring out plans for that as well. But that's a ticketed
That could
thing.
be good.
Where you get all the materials and everything, and you get tuition, in-person tuition 1-on-1. There's also going to be make and takes on the stall as well.
It
And
would be fantastic.
the general madness and mayhem that we incite wherever we go. Don't know.
It will be fantastic.
So that's basically, I believe.
I can't wait for that.
What Wonderwool?
Yeah.
It's such a lovely venue. It's
It
a Royal
is.
Welsh
It's
showground. So do
gorgeous.
check it out. Do check it out.
Scenery driving there is stunning.
Yeah, it is kind of out in the sticks, but there's a massive car park. And
Oh, it's fab.
there's lots of room. And, there's some local B&Bs, I believe, and
Ooh.
some stuff about. I think Sarah said she got a hotel something about 25 minutes away.
It's not
So
bad.
There's lots of stuff that's very local, and it is a lovely venue. But obviously we will keep you in touch with what we're doing in 2022. Crafternoons moving into 2022 are not going to be monthly. We love you all, but time I think. Quality, not quantity, I think is our motto for 2022.
And we have a lot going on
We
as well.
do have a lot going on. We want to do a couple of different things, and obviously with the launch of Fluff Club, we don't want to be run ragged and then just come online to do a Crafternoon and both fall asleep.
No, definitely not.
That'd just be me.
Yeah.
Take it away, Pixie Bee.
Don't leave me to my own devices, please.
Don't leave you to my devices. She deleted half the files on Google Drive. I'm just saying. She did. I'm like, what have you done? All of my project sheets have gone.
Not funny. I nearly had a heart attack over it. And I don't know how it happened. Literally, about 50 things disappeared in one go.
It, didn't you? You probably
But
sat
how
on
can
your
I?
phone and deleted it all because about 50,000 files disappeared in the same 30-second period.
Yep.
I mean, I'm
tell you,
good, but
don't
not
leave
even
me.
I could delete 50,000 files in 2 seconds.
But it's fine. Sam has a backup.
We do.
So it's cool. Thank heavens. It's just as well when there's people like me around. Just
How long have
saying.
you been making
It's
for
just
now?
as well.
It's got to be getting off like
I don't
15
know.
years, isn't it? It's a long time. It feels a lot longer.
Oh, that does it.
But that just means you see, you took that to a bad place. I just meant that I obviously feel so comfortable with you.
Okay. Okay. Should we go with that, shall we?
We've already been planning our retirement home.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we reckon that all the pixies should end up in the same retirement home.
I think so. It would be awesome. We'd have so much fun. Poor staff probably wouldn't.
You're right, you'd
but,
be in a
you know.
wheelchair by then, mate.
Yeah,
I could wheel you round.
yeah, whizzy wheels, that's what I need. I can whiz around all over the place then. That's what I need. Then I won't fall over.
Stop talking! Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm just no, right. So, on that,
I'm gonna behave.
whizzy wheels.
Well, that's what I need, isn't it? To get me around.
Okay, you and I are gonna have a discussion about this after we're not live.
This is what I would need.
This is a really good technique. Try it.
I want go faster stripes on and everything. I might as well make it look cool.
She could felt some fluffy dice.
Yeah, that would be good.
You can make fluffy dice using the bookmark.
You can. Because I tried it and it's very, very good.
Look, I'm just, oh my God. She's not even touched the mince pies yet. So,
Nope.
okay, we digress. I think that is everything. So
We have done
check-
everything. Oh, dear.
This is going really well. I can't even
I'm
see
just-
anything anymore. Okay, so thank you for joining us.
Don't worry, she won't have me back
Hasn't
again. It's
been
fine.
in eggnog yet. Oh my goodness. So yeah, inner peace. You don't have to make
All
me
the
laugh.
staff in the nursing home be able to deal with our fluffy bottoms.
I feel that this is
Thanks,
a
Jackie. We will
conversation
see.
that we shouldn't be having live on air. This is why I love
Get
you,
on.
because you're all as mad as we are.
Yeah, they love us.
I think this is why we have such a good group, and we are so much. We really
we
do
love
look
them all.
forward to coming and doing this, because you never know what's going to happen. And
Especially with me here.
you started out this year so quiet.
I did. And then
I saw that the other day. You go and look back at the very first
Oh my gosh,
broadcast that
really?
we ever did, and we were sat in armchairs in
no.
front of the fire. I was going to put the fire on today, but I thought it might cook you.
yeah. Not good.
Roasted beef. And the first broadcast, and she sat and she's so quiet and she's so shy. And now look at you, Chopsy.
My sense of humour, just, you know,
I think that's why we're friends, isn't it? Because
yeah, because of our sense of humour.
wind each other up.
Definitely.
I sent her an inflatable Zimmer frame.
I'll have to see if I can bring that on
We
and
were
show
on the
people.
phone. There were a few drinky poos involved. I was like, I'm going to send you something. She was on the phone. I think it was in the middle of lockdown. And I was
I
like,
said,
we
okay.
were drinking and hanging
Fair
out
enough.
online. And
Sounds good.
I was like, I'll send you something. Showed up about 3 weeks later, didn't I?
Yes. Sam had completely forgotten, and I'm opening this thing thinking, why would Sam send me an inflatable fence?
Yeah, no. It was
Until
like
the
that,
thing got blown up.
That was hilarious. I forgot I sent it. But anyway, right. This is what it's like when the camera's not on.
We're just real.
Yeah, keeping it real, bro.
That's this is what people like, you know, that
Oh, I still can't
It's
see
fun.
anything. Oh, right. So
look on the bright side, you're not
I
choking.
composed. Thanks.
That's good.
I'm not choking.
And I'm not sat there just looking thinking, I don't know what to say.
I'm going now. This was supposed to be, you know, the last broadcast of the year, like professional and show
Of
you
course
a
we
new
are.
technique and give you information, and it's just divulged.
And
into
they've had a new technique. I've managed to do
just
3 of my mistletoe, and the
You're
fourth
not
one is
going
nearly
home
done.
Until you finished it. You don't get a mince pie until you
And-
finished it.
Okay, I'm going to felt faster.
So, thank you everybody for everything in 2021. We have had such a blast. It has been. I can't. Every time I just had such a laugh with you guys, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens. I'm sort of scared and excited in equal measure as to what might happen in 2022. But don't forget, do come and join us on January the 1st, 3 p.m. UK time, as always, for our birthday bash. And then right after the show has finished, we will be launching the Mum's Makery Fluff Club. So we are really, really looking forward to it and seeing what you guys think. And do give us your feedback. So we always appreciate it. And we do try and, you know, listen to what you say and make adjustments and change things so that, you know, it's more of a community. Mum's Makery isn't just us, it's everybody.
Nope.
It's all you guys. You inspire us. You inspire the crazies. Your fault.
Absolutely.
We get to blame somebody else.
Yay!
We get to blame everybody else for our crazy. I like that. So thank you once again for choosing to spend your time with us today and throughout 2021. We do hope that you have an absolutely blessed holiday and Christmas season. We are so looking forward to seeing you at the birthday bash. But for now, from me, Pixie B, and all the Makery Pixies and the Makery crew, have yourself a very crafty day.